In a previous video, I explained the idea of Oneg Shabbat, the mitzvah of being joyous on Shabbat. But since Shabbat begins Friday night, it's really hard to sit in the dark and be happy. We need light. But it is forbidden to light fire on Shabbat. Therefore, the ancient rabbis came up with the idea of lighting Shabbat candles before Shabbat, so we'll be able to enjoy the light during Shabbat. But that caused a different problem. The Jewish practice is that before we perform an act, we say a blessing. So before we eat, we say hamotzi, the blessing over food. Now, if we say the blessing over Shabbat candles, once we are done with the blessing, Shabbat has already started, and we cannot light fire. So the rabbis came up with a unique practice for Shabbat candles in which we perform the act, lighting the candles, and only then we say the blessings. So that's how we do it. We light Shabbat candles, we close our eyes, we recite the blessing, and then we open our eyes and enjoy the beautiful light of the candles during Shabbat. Many people, after they close their eyes, they wave their hands 3 times. Some say that we do it to draw the warmth and light of the candles into our hearts. Some say that we do it in order to invite the Sabbath bride into our home. Still others say that we do it because our mothers did it, and their mothers, and their mothers, so we do it as well, ledor vador, from generation to generations. So the practice for Shabbat candles is we first light the candles, then we close our eyes, we wave our hands, we say the blessing, we open our eyes. Shabbat Shalom. See you next week.